And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. On play action, here's Williams. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down.
Cowboys, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Williams. And that is incomplete.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
To throw, it's Williams. And that will be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, it looked like they marched to the end zone as hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Looking to throw is Williams. That's caught. The tight end Loveland with it. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Preston Loveland, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Already here, they're audible to something else. On play action, here's Tua. And the pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Now Tua signaling to change things up. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Short throw to Smith. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. The Dolphins will send out the punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. On the return, Hester. Three points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. They'll fake the give. Now Williams. That's downfield. He's got Loveland. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
22 yards.
A well-executed 22-yard gain. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Play action. Now Williams. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
By
Michael Williams.
A 9-yard loss.
He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
47-yard line.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. That one caught by Carter. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 18. That one covers 29 yards. 1st down. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for...
A dazzling facility located here in the heart of Atlanta, Georgia. Welcome inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Glad to have you all with us for another dose of NFL action. Kate Scott and Brock Heward here in the booth for you. And Brock, if the build-up to kickoff has been any indication this week, man, we're in store for a good one.
Yeah, we never have an NFL game without the two sides doing a little jawing in the days leading up to it. It's the game before the game, like any edge that you could create. But now, well, now it's the time to kick it off, where you actually take care of business on the field, and you know that both sides are ready to go.
This will be a suspect, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. Lamar starts one game. Couple yards on the first play. Here comes 2nd down.
He's brought down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. It'll lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. Rolling into enemy territory. Now he's past the 25. He's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take a 6-0 lead right away. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. Answers have to be found defensively.
That one right down the middle. And the Falcons will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. Starting from the 5. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30.
At their own 27-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. What is up? Off the play fake, Williams. Marshall there to bring it in. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
That's good.
Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
A gain of 15. First down, Bears.
First down throw by Williams. Look at that power, deep left side. And someone stepped in, it's intercepted. And the Falcons take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame.
The Falcons take over first down.
Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it in there. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Now an inside give to Walker. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Give him 8 on that one. And that's a Falcon first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Well, even the toughest in the league to catch can still be caught at times. It just takes a defense that's determined and relentless. And the real big key, when you get that split second, you got to take advantage of that opportunity. Defense just did.
It is 2nd down, Brock, and they've got a full 24 yards to go here after that sack. Now looking to throw. He's got Devontae Smith. And he'll get it up to the 44.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that's way too much risk for that reward.
Bears in the nickel, 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Flushed into the pocket. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Bears are going to take over after the interception.
Their first pick of the game comes in an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Williams to throw on 1st. Completed over the middle. And he'll go down, and we'll see right at the 39-yard line.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on Q1. It's an early advantage for the Falcons. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Bears football. They're looking at 2nd and 4. Williams with a quick pass out wide. This one's going to line up less than a yard from that 1st down marker block. He gets it up to the 43.
There's no question, Kate, big plays down the seam or big tight ends, a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
And he'll give them enough for a 1st down.
It's a gain of a yard.
I love that call on 3rd down because it just gives you options. The best 3rd down teams are teams that do just that. But they give you options. You don't let the defense dictate to you. You look at what they're giving you, and you take advantage of it.
He's going to take this down to the opposing 44. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that'll be 1st down Chicago.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
And no yak this time. They got on him quickly down at the 32-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
1st down. A gain of 12.
Williams off the play fake.
Chicago.
One offside is held in by Loveland. And he goes down, so they're set up with a nice 1st and goal as we've reached our 2-minute warning. try and punch it in. And he's bottled up the line on the final play before the 2-minute warning. No gain that time, and now it'll be second and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here's Williams. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They've held out twice. Here we go. Third
Brings
goal.
up third and goal.
Intercepted in the end zone. And the Falcons get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Back to work after throwing the pitch. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
After the incompletion, second and 10 from the 22. Dropping back to throw. It's incomplete to Kenneth Walker. And he's going around with a pick of 3, so chipping away a few here ahead of this third down.
Brings up third.
That's a
and
defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
6 yards to go here. It's third down. Throw here, third down. He rolls to his right. And that's completed right side. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that is good enough for Atlanta. First down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Warriors 78.
They are throwing it again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. It was Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. So it's second down coming up.
Kate, it just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Sticking to the air here. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down to the 16-yard line.
And the Falcons first down.
Out of the shotgun. They'll give it to him inside. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
That's another Falcons first down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Pass play on first and goal. He's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons will add to their lead at the end of the half. Manage that clock. All right, no table is safe outside of Highmark Stadium because this crowd is loud and this crowd is ready for a ball game. We're just outside of Buffalo in Orchard Park, New York. Hello all, Kate Scott up here in the booth, and joining me as always, my partner Brock Hewitt. All right, Brock, everyone hoping we see a competitive contest here, and both teams feel they can provide that.
Yeah, this should be a good one. I mean, just stack these two teams up. We've all done our homework. They've done a lot more practice time and film watching and everything else. But by all accounts, the numbers will tell you, the talent will tell you, you're going to have a competitive chess match. And I can't wait to watch it.
At their own 19-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 19, 60.
Looking to throw right away. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s. Versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Dumped off to his running back. That's good for a couple of yards. And the Bills have a 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Ready up.
We've set it downs for him from the 31.
19 card, 19 card, back, back, 70 range, 70.
To throw here on 1st down. Escapes the pocket. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. It's a pickup of 26. It's good for a Buffalo 1st.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
1st and 10 from the 43.
79 Broncos. Let's go now.
Throwing it again here. He completes it in traffic. He takes this forward all the way to about the 39. Tackle made by Jaquan Brisker. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, cookie. They'll get this down to the 33-yard line. He gets 6 on that play. And the Bills have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Buying some time right. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, with some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Drive has kind of seemed destined for the end zone, partner. First of a few chances now to reach it. From the red zone on 1st. Toward the center of the end zone. That one's incomplete. Oh, and how well he's slinging at this opening drive, Brock. Not sure we expected to see an incompletion, but his perfect start ends at 5 for 5.
Yeah, kind of a feeling out process, right? I think you find this with defensive coordinators a whole bunch. Trying to figure out what that script is on the other side. I have a sense there'll be some completions and incompletions along the way. Okay, that is just a terrific effort defensively, and now really sets you up. I don't think this offense can run it. Not after getting knocked backward on 2nd down.
This opening drive has reached the 5. Can they find 6 now on 3rd and goal?
19 Cardinals.
Pass play now. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now they're left with 4th and goal.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it. They're going to throw for it on 4th. would be a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills finish up an excellent opening series. On is Chad Ryland for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bills switch up back to a 7-0 lead. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Fielded at the 7. He's got a lead up past the 30. This effort here, they're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.